The one that I chose was top 9 craziest things seized by border control.
Okay.
It is brought to you by Fox News.
Not sponsored, of course.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
All right, I'm ready.
You ready? All right. So the first one we have is live pigeons. So that is number 9. And the bird smuggler arrived in Australia on a flight from Dubai in February of 2009. And he got charged of wildlife smuggling, and that carries a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison and a fine of about 70 grand.
Why did he smuggle birds?
Literally pigeons, dude. Pigeons. They're just pigeons. I can't think of a less worthy thing to smuggle anywhere than pigeons.
I wonder how they found out.
Dude, some of these things you're gonna really wonder how they found some of this shit. All right, dude. All right, number 8 is live songbirds. So it's basically the same thing as the pigeons.
Of course.
But here's the thing. His name is Sony Dong.
Uh-huh.
He's 56, and he was arrested in 2016. And it says for again trying to smuggle endangered songbirds into Los Angeles from Vietnam. And in 2018, he was sentenced to half a year in prison and was ordered a $5,500 fine. However, in 2010, Dong had been sentenced to 4 months in prison after customs officers found 14 live Asian songbirds wrapped in cloth strapped to his legs after a 15-hour flight, dude.
What is this guy's fetish with songbirds? God damn.
The picture is crazy to me. Look at all those, like, birds. Like, actually, they're alive, too. That's the thing. That's what, like, is crazy to me. Like, how do you not get caught with birds?
Well, I mean, obviously he did get caught, but
how do you not get caught? How do you go about not getting caught?
I don't know,
with birds
like,
on an
what goes
airplane?
through your mind. That's like, yeah, I can sneak him.
I'll get it.
Only 14, that'd be nothing.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Of course.
All right. So number 7 is dead birds for pet
What
food.
the fuck is with these birds, bro?
Yeah, the first 3 are all birds. And this is actually just this week. Custom announced that agents in Washington, D.C. seized a package of dead birds from the luggage of a passenger traveling from China. And when they inspected the passenger's bag, found the prohibited birds, and the passenger said it was food for his cat. They seized and incinerated the deceased animals as to avoid spreading the bird flu, the avian flu. Bro, I just want to know what fucking cat is eating dead birds.
Oh, it's
That's what I want to know.
I'm just looking at this package right now. I'm like, what the fuck am I even looking at? It looks like a bunch of weeds,
dude. And yeah, I know. And the thing is, like, it looks like it's a company that does this like a lot. Like, this is a legitimate.
It's for their dogs and cats. They eat birds.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Dead birds, though.
Yeah.
Okay, no wonder China got the coronavirus, bro. Bat soup, and then we got dead birds.
Bat soup.
Maybe some better hygiene control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, number 6,
my
a
God.
whole pig's head.
Why? What?
You will see.
I don't fucking like him looking at me like that. That's
Hardy the
good.
Beagle, as pictured, who works for the CBP as an agricultural detector, discovered a roasted pig's head and other remnants at Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport in 2018. A passenger traveling from Ecuador was relieved of his leftovers, and they were destroyed to avoid introducing foot and mouth disease, classic swine fever, and other animal diseases, bro.
See, I'm barely getting a reaction out of this because of how in awe I am of what the fuck I'm
of a whole
looking
pig's
at.
head.
Who?
Well,
I can't even say who ever thought this was a good idea because I'm sure he did. I could smuggle a whole put it in a fucking bag, bro. It's like literally wrapped in like aluminum foil and just like in a garbage bag. It's like it'll be fine.
Yeah, bro. He sat in his living room and was like, "All right, dude, a couple tin foils. They won't even be able to know."
Yeah,
and
no,
I'm sure this is a perfectly fine thing to bring on an airplane.
Look at it. I don't like it. They should have got an extra seat for the fucking head.
Yeah.
That dog was sure happy though.
To carry on, dude. Dude, look at him, Hardy the Beagle. Come on now. I mean, he's half the reason he's even on this list is Hardy the Beagle. Look at him.
Yeah, fucking happy.
All right, number 5, Egyptian mummy linen. So this is actually, dude, this was smuggled over the Canadian border of the U.S. via a Canadian mail truck. And the antique's believed to be from between 305 to 30 BC. and the
Damn.
U.S. did end up returning the artifacts to Egypt. But like, okay, first of all, how do you even get? Why?
I'm sure at some point, um, some grave. This is like immediately what I picture is like some grave diggers from whenever at some time, like 100 years or like a century ago or so. Like yeah, like maybe even half a century. They just like they dug up something. Like they ruined some guy's tomb. They found that, and instead of like someone got the big score, like they got the whole fucking mummy. They just took
Yeah.
off little linen pieces and boxed it up, like just little box, and
getting it to
and
the
then
US.
they're like, hey guys, I got a buyer. His name's is in Canada. All we need to do is get this linen across that border, and we're
Yeah.
scot free. So I have no
Oh,
like what the
dude.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't even know in what world am I getting Egyptian mummy linen. All right.
Clearly
Oh,
in Canada, I guess.
apparently, yeah. I guess in Canada you can. Number 4 is live tarantulas.
Okay, this is a little more understandable. This is a little more
Okay.
insane.
Yes,
Okay,
and
it's
this one has
not
a
a
little bit
pig's
more
head.
interesting
This
of a
is
story. Yeah, this one has a little bit more of a story to it. So, a German man in 2011 pled guilty for shipping hundreds of live tarantulas into the U.S. through the mail. Sven Koppler, 37, admitted mailing some 247 live tarantulas to federal agents in Los Angeles who were posing as buyers as part of an investigation dubbed Operation Spider-Man.
jeez. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why? Okay. Why would they think this is like an issue? Like what's
So no. Okay, so I actually read something else too. He was actually selling them in the U.S. and before they caught onto him and started this investigation where he ended up selling them to, the authorities. Um, he made like 300 grand selling these tarantulas in the U.S.
damn.
I know, dude. That's crazy.
Dude, I think they put all this effort together just to catch this guy so he could get taxed.
Yeah.
I
So it
honestly
probably, dude. I mean, yeah, probably.
I could totally see that.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro. I know that's, dude. And he made $300,000 pre getting caught. That's crazy to me.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Number 3, live tropical fish.
This
one
is
to me,
th-
this one to me is interesting because, I mean, I thought transporting birds would be hard and keeping them alive on an airplane, but fish. And one woman in 2005 arrived in Melbourne off a flight from Singapore with 51 tropical fish in plastic bags tucked into a custom-made apron around her waist. That is a lot of fish, dude.
Holy shit.
That's not like one of those bags. That's a lot of those bags, bro. 51 fish?
Well, here's the thing. I could slightly see this more than birds because fish, just put them in a fucking bag,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you could put that shit anywhere. But if you're going
that's
across
actually
the country, it's fucking hard to do that shit.
Well, and those aren't the actual fish. I'm pretty sure that's just a Getty image of
Yeah, well,
fish because they actually didn't have a picture for this one.
Oh, okay.
So I don't actually, dude. They could be big fish, like not little tiny gold. Like I'm pretty sure those are goldfish. Those aren't tropical fish.
They could have been way bigger.
So yeah, dude. That one was crazy to me. All right, so now we have the best ones. Best 2 for last.
I'm so excited.
Coming in at number 2, we have black market bologna. In 2019, more than 150 pounds of the curious deli meat at the port of entry El Paso, Texas. The CBP said the bologna is prohibited across the border due to its pork content. In bologna, by the way. And pork products from overseas can introduce foreign animal diseases into the U.S. pork industry. The smuggler tried to tell the officers it was turkey ham, and when questioned about the red rolls flying in the back of his truck. Oh my God. Black market bologna, dude.
What got me dead in this slide is the fucking picture. It looks like there's some underground deal, like as if inside of those bologna those bologna like canisters is fucking it's like gold or something.
Yeah, you know how much worse it could have been? There could be like cocaine in those things, but no,
it's just
actually
frozen
just
bologna.
Yeah, it's actually just bologna at the border. Oh my God.
Hey,
Okay, so this one is the best one. And I think this one is the only reason I even picked this article. All right, are you ready?
I'm
number
ready for
one
number one
on top 9 craziest things seized at the border. A man disguised as a car seat.
What the fuck, bro?
A Mexican national, Enrique Aguilar Conchola, can be seen sewn into a passenger seat of a vehicle in an attempt to illegally enter the U.S. Conchola was stopped at the San Ysidro border, crossing to California in 2001. The man is a car seat.
Well, okay. In what world would this work?
Yeah.
And second of all, how the fuck would that chair even fit somebody?
I don't know, dude. I just love it's just his head sticking.
He's just like
out
fucking
his arm.
sweating. It's like, damn, I got caught. And
It's just like his arm sticking out. You can see his pant leg right here.
God, bro.
Dude, this made me lose my mind when I saw it, dude. Oh my god.
How the fuck do you fit inside of a chair? Why would you ever think this is a good idea?
They sewed him in there too, dude. This is what went over his arm, so he's completely covered. Pretty sure he like tucks his head down or something. But look how shagged it looks. Like it's clearly not a real car seat.
Hey, this is gonna work fine. Hey, you'll get to cross the freeway via chair.
I mean, that's it, dude. That's the.
Cause I know these niggas do where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, swing water. A lot of niggas out here playing, they ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Miss Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shawty better skin double things, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a little, she a model.